Now, one of the biggest problems that everybody talks about is how do I lose belly fat? I don't care about anything else. Look, my arms are fine, my shoulders are fine, my chest is fine. All I want to do is lose weight in my stomach. What do I have to do? Let's find out. The biggest thing that people want to lose is their stomach fat. Now, there is a myth. You cannot target a certain part of your body where you want to lose weight. When you lose weight in general, when you lose weight, you lose it everywhere. I mean everywhere. When you start to lose your first 5 to 10 pounds or anything, you lose it first in your face, then you start losing it in your fingers. Yes, your fingers become smaller, rings start slipping off, all that crazy shit. Your neck becomes thinner. Arms, the first thing to go is your arms. And guess what? The last thing to go is, yeah, you're right. The last thing to go, sad to say, but the stomach. The belly is the last thing to leave. I don't know why God makes it so difficult. The belly is the last thing to leave. You will lose weight in your neck, shoulders, your fingers, feet, and your ankles. But your belly is the hardest thing and will be the last thing to ever leave. Yes. But is it impossible to lose it? No. All you have to do is keep working out. As you start to lose more weight, your belly will go slowly down. All you have to do is constantly measure it and see the progress. And you know what? As you get older, it's a lot harder to lose weight because your metabolism starts to slow down. Oh man, but pasta tastes so good. I need it all the time. And you know what? If you don't sacrifice it, you're always going to look the way you do. Okay? I know you love certain things, but if you want a nice body, you have to sacrifice. It's either have a nice body, eat carbs until you get bigger. Have a nice body, eat carbs until you get bigger. It's not rocket science. It's just discipline. The biggest way that I always tell people is the keto diet. People love the keto diet. If you're not familiar with that, you're mostly intaking all protein, no carbs. Now, I am a big fan of the no carbs diet. Why? Because what happens is if you throw a bread inside the water, what happens? The bread starts to expand with the water. It blows it up. Same thing in your stomach. As you start to take carbs, take the pasta, the bread, the potatoes, the noodles, you will notice that your body becomes a lot more bloated after you eat. The carbs stays in your stomach. It's a lot harder to digest and it just sits there. It's not easily digested throughout the body and flushes right through. I know you like your White Castles. I know you like your Burger King. I know you like McDonald's. I know you like your Checkers burgers and French fries and those grease balls. I know that. I love it too and I still eat it. But I have a little bit of discipline. What I mean when I say discipline is I take and I sacrifice certain things that I eat. For instance, if you are going to eat fries, if you have to eat fries, you just take away half, throw them in the garbage. I know you were raised never to waste food. And you know what? The people that raised you and told you don't waste food, what kind of shape are they in now? Think about it. So slowly, just take away the carbs slowly. You don't have to take the whole bun. Take off half the bun. If you have to eat fast food, don't eat the fries, just eat the meat of the burger. That's all. You can incorporate a lot of you can basically sacrifice a lot of different carbs that you don't notice. I know it's hard to let go of it, so don't take it out completely. Take it out slowly, and as time goes on, you will find the need for eating carbs a lot less. So just take your time. It is a process, it is a journey. I guarantee you, I could promise you that if you take your time and you slowly take away the carbs, you will lose weight. It will take time, but you will get there. Stop listening to all these naysayers, these people that are experts. I'm telling you, listen to me. Listen to somebody with the experience. Listen to somebody that looks like they look the part. I never had a six-pack. I had to wait until I was the age of 26, 27 years old to actually visibly see my six-pack. It is not easy. I didn't know the secret. I didn't know exactly what to do, but I can tell you now, the secret is time. If you give yourself time, if you learn that you don't need carbs and you shouldn't incorporate carbs, it could set you in a better direction. Now, the thing with carbs is that when you take carbs, you start to feel a lot more drowsy, a lot more sleepy. You start to feel lazier. You listen to something motivational every day, something inspiring. Look at people that are working out. It's going to make your mind change. You're going to think more positively about yourself. You need to stop saying negative things and negative words. You have to basically put yourself in that mindset that nothing is going to get in the way. You're not going to listen to those people. Oh, but eat a little more. I cooked extra for you. Oh, honey, the kids left some food. Why don't you eat it? Hey, we're going for drinks after work. We're going to have a party. Why don't you come over with us? We're going to have a great time and eat. No, you have to set your meals in the beginning of the day. If you're in a job where you can't just bring like 4 or 5 meals and eat it throughout the day because you don't microwave like me and I'm walking around the street everywhere, it's okay. Take a protein bar. It's not going to expire. It's not going to melt. Well, a little bit in your pocket. But you know what? That's going to be a lot better than going to this restaurant. Most restaurants that only sell carbs. And for lunch, what do people mostly eat? Pizza. Stop eating pizza. It's garbage. It's the worst thing you can put in your body. It's nothing but fat. Okay? So stay tuned for my next video. Guys, please subscribe in the bottom. I'm trying to motivate you guys. I'm giving you little tips. Free tips. Listen, don't pay for anything. Don't be tricked. Don't be easily tricked by people. People would love to make a profit off of you by giving you negative, bad information. Don't listen to bad information. Get your research done. Listen to several people. Not only me, not only one person, but several people. And you know what? If you see that several people have the same idea, the same agreement about the terms of losing weight, then you know something's right. Don't listen to certain people. Get away from that mindset. Keep your body in the right place. Keep your mind in the right place. Keep pushing forward and talk to yourself every night and set a game plan. Because if you don't set a game plan, you're not going to get the results that you want. Till next time, guys. See you later.